I'm Dylan, and I'm going to be attempting to reanimate Blue Lock's 2022 anime. And this is the sequence I'm going to be attempting to reanimate. This was originally going to be a 4-day challenge, but I don't know how it turned into a month. I'm going to be doing this all on my iPad and a broken Apple Pencil. Okay, so for this first animation, I was out of the game because I wanted to animate Nagi's goal versus U20, but I thought that animation was, I think, already semi-good. So halfway through, I switched and I started to do the Rin, but I'm just going to add the Nagi part because I spent a month doing this. 3 weeks, same thing. But the only reason I attempted to to animate Nagi's goal is because one of my comments said to do that. So yes, I'm blaming this all on you. And as you can tell, I got a new mic. Yes, it sounds so good. I want to kiss it.
Pause! What is that?
Okay, so I just started to. I looked at the reference that I had in my character sheet, and I just started drawing it, and I think it looks pretty good. And I think it actually looks pretty good. Then I started to do the coloring. I looked at my color sheet, and I made a whole new palette for Nagi, and I think I tried to resemble it as close as possible, and I think I did the resembleization, I said that right, pretty well, actually. The hardest part was the white hair because I just couldn't figure out which part was the white hair and which part was the color. And then I move on to the fake out of Nagi. I don't play soccer. I don't know what it is that's called. I watched the show, which felt like hell. And I used the reference. And I think I turned out pretty good. The shoe was the hardest part to animate because I just can't draw shoes to save my life. That's why I just draw boxes with black in it. So I tried to draw a soccer ball, which did not end up well. The soccer ball looks trash because I tried to copy the show, and it was really hard. The blue lines that you see on my animations are for the shadows, and the red lines are to see the invisible lines and the highlights. So if you're wondering that's how I did it. And I animated this at 18 frames per second. This whole animation. And I think it looks pretty good. And if any of you guys are wondering, I am using Clip Studio Paint as my animation software. I've been using it for at least 4 months now, and my animation has progressed so much. I have really been trying to do a lot for you guys. This is going to be my last video of the year. I really hope you enjoy it. I know I'm a little late, but this animation is Nagi, I said that right, kicking the balls and really fast. He's kicking the balls. Here is the final animation for the kick. At this point, I wanted to restart because I thought that animation was semi-good in the anime. So I did the Rin Berserk Dribbling, which one of you guys requested. So I'm doing that right now, which put an extra week onto it. I should have put a time limit on this. And I also skipped 4 days, so that's why it took so long. So I went 4 days without animating. It was really hard, but the rough sketch I think looks pretty good. I cannot draw a soccer ball, so that's why it looks so bad. And this is the cleanup. Sorry, I'm a little sick. And this is the cleanup. I think it looks pretty good. I just couldn't keep my animations consistent because I was tired all the time. I had my SSAT that I was preparing for. It was really hard. My character sheet was not very helpful because I just was looking at the pictures it was just really hard. for me to find the character sheet, which I didn't find a very good one. And you have to always use a character sheet. You don't have to always, but it's better. And this animation ended up looking very choppy, so I didn't really like it, but it is what it is. And as I told you in the past video, I hate filling in the little lines, the little dots that is left over after I fill it in with the fill bucket. It's just so annoying. And here is the final animation. This cut is going to be Rin juking out Nagi. I didn't really like how this one turned out. It's just, I wanted to slow it down, but it just didn't really look that good slowed down. But this time it actually looks like Rin. So I appreciate all the tips and love and support in the comments. That just wants me to make more videos. And I am just so happy that my channel is finally growing after 4 years. But I just want you guys to subscribe, leave a like if you want to, comment on what you guys want me to do next, because I have no idea what I'm going to do for my next video. Look, I know this seems really lazy, making, what is his name, Nagi, just copying and pasting it and making him get smaller. Now, like, I was just so tired, I didn't get, like, any sleep. It was, like, really hard for me, so I know I screwed up, but really sloppy, but I still think it looked good. I mean, it's kind of choppy, but it's okay. I really thought that I was going to do really good in this challenge, but I did horrible. Turns out I can't animate sports at all. Like I can't animate sports. It's just so my weak spot. So if the animations don't really look that good, no, I can't animate. I can't animate sports. And I like the color. I really wanted that one frame to look so good. And